Hey guys, Taj Harris here, and lately I've been getting a lot of questions about what are some really good leg exercises to do. So I thought I'd put together a nice short video of 6 of my favorite moves. So I'm going to talk about each one of them, demonstrate, and then tell you how many you should be doing to maximize your leg workout. So we're going to do what is called a squat into a calf raise. So we have our feet about hip distance apart. We're literally squatting down and raising straight up to our calves. So we squat and we raise up onto the calves. So here are the key points, right? As you squat, knees are staying behind the toes. So we always want to see the edge of the sneakers. We're pulling the belly in and we're raising up as high as we can get onto those balls of your feet. Up and down. Good. So this is working our quads, our glutes, right, our hamstrings, and obviously our calves. Got it? All right, our next move is a speed skater. Now this one is a little bit more cardiovascular, but it is also really great for your buns, for your outer thighs, your inner thighs, as well as your quads. So we start by moving laterally or side to side. I try to imagine if there was a puddle of water, right? And you're trying to hop over the puddle because you don't want to mess up your sneakers. You're staying low and moving from side to side. Now, different variations that you can take to do this. If you need to, right, if hopping is too much, you take a big step and you tap the foot down. If you want to go bigger, you can come down to the floor with your hand, right? So leaning down is going to work the butt more. Yes. Or you could take a bigger step, right? So you make it more dynamic, which is really going to work the inner and the outer thighs more. All right. Whew. So as you can see, that really does get your heart rate up. Catch your breath and let's go ahead and break down the third exercise, okay? So this one, it requires a little bit more balance. And if you need to hold on to something, by all means, do what you got to do. But I'll demonstrate and break it down for you. So we're standing on one leg. We're bringing the opposite leg up about parallel to the floor, pulling the belly in. Then we're going to hinge at the hips. So we're tipping forward, bending the standing knee, and we're in a warrior 3 position. Now I'm going to bend this knee even more and step way back into a lunge. Shoulders over waistline and push off that leg. Bring the knee back up to where we started. We go back to warrior 3. Step way back, shoulders over hips. Push all the way up. Again, hinging, bend and step back. Use the core, use the quads, get up there. Take it over. So a lot of things working here, right? Quads working. Glutes really working, right? Because we're powering through that leg. Hamstrings working. And you're getting lots of core because you're standing on one leg. One more time. And up. Perfect. All right. So this next exercise is a lunge into a kick. So since I've kind of been working on this leg, I'm going to switch legs just to balance my own self out a little bit. So we're stepping back into a lunge where we were, both knees bent, and kick straight forward. Step back and kick. Not too hard, right? Step back and kick. This is also going to get the heart rate up a little bit again, but that's a good thing, right? Because we get the heart rate up, we burn more calories. Nice. You got it. Lunging and kicking. Again, focus, shoulders over hips, belly engaged, smile occasionally, and keep going. Getting that leg up as high as you can go. One more time. Nice. Okay, let's go on to our next one. So we're going to do a one leg deadlift. So the leg that I'm standing on, the opposite hand is going to reach down to touch those toes. So here we are, going down, and then we stand back up. Going down and stand up. Now you can bring the leg all the way up if you want, or you can stop right here, right? Bringing the toe down toward the ground. I'm keeping the standing leg slightly bent. Good. Taking it down and up. So I'm focused on my hamstrings and on my glutes. Down and up. And this is what it looks like when you bring the knee all the way up. Just gonna fire up more booty on the backside. Good. Obviously, it's also gonna work more abs. One more time. Nice. All right, so here's my last and favorite move for you guys. We're gonna open the legs out, toes turn out. We're coming down into a sumo squat. So I like this one because it really works the inner and outer thighs. Obviously, it's working the buns. Pull that belly in. You can put your hands on your hips. And we're focusing on lifting the heels up off the floor. So here's a couple key points that you want to be aware of. Make sure you didn't step way out like this, which makes it hard, right, to get the heels up. And make sure you're not too close in like this, where the knees are going over the toes, and you kind of look like this funky leg thing. So you want the knees behind the toes, so you can get those heels up off the floor. And if you happen to start sliding, just readjust. Keep the belly in, lift up and down, and you got it. All right, so there you have it. Those are my 6 favorite leg exercises. As you can see, some of them are a little complex, but when you try to put things together, you get a lot of bang for your buck and you really work out those legs, right? Because who doesn't want to have nice legs? Now, here's what I want you to do to accomplish those leg exercises. Take each exercise, perform each one. If it's alternating legs, you're going to alternate the legs 40 repetitions. Yes, I said 40. 0 to 40 repetitions for every single one. If it's too much at the beginning for you to do all 6 40 times, break it up. Do 2 one day, 2 the next day. Maybe add one of the moves to your existing workout routine. I don't know. Or try all 6. But whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe for more information. Also, leave me some comments below and come back for more fun and exciting workout videos.